right, so 8 months ago, a lot of allegations came out involving a ton of Smash content creators like Anti, Zero, M2K. Everybody was getting targeted, and it was just, looking back, it was just really cringe. Of course, the biggest one that I, focused on was the Nairo and Captain Zach situation. Now, these videos of mine are all privated, except for I think the M2K one and maybe one other one about reading tweets. And I remember in these videos, I was in a different headspace and I just tried to take the moral high ground and I was trying to be like unbiased and just read the facts. So in this video, I'm actually going to give you my opinion and we're going to read all the facts here. And I'm going to let you know why I'm 99% sure Nairo will be back streaming, creating YouTube videos, playing DLC, interacting with fans, and everything else like before the allegations came out about him and Captain Zach. So if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, again, around July, August, Captain Zach came out and basically said Captain Zach and Nairo did sexual things together. Captain Zach came on to Nairo let it happen. Really cringe to talk about. The allegation was Captain Zach was underage, Nairo was overage. And the tricky part was we didn't have a statement from Nairo. We had Captain Zach coming out, making live streams, literally crying on live stream, saying basically he was in pain and just needed to come out about this Nairo interaction he had where, again, they just did things together. And Nairo was silent, but eventually he did come out. So again, around July to August, these allegations came out, 2020. October 28th, 2020, Nairo comes out with his statement. And he says these allegations from Captain Zach were not true. Captain Zach exaggerated and fabricated, I guess, a lot of stuff to the public. We'll say Captain Zach's tweet longer he dropped on the TL was not accurate. And Nairo says he was chilling. Captain Zach was put in a situation where he basically was about to be homeless for the night unless someone stepped up. Nairo took the initiative to step up, and Captain Zach, bro, made his move on Nairo. And Captain Zach tried to do his thing. Nairo didn't like it, but Nairo was in like a state of shock. Essentially, yeah, Nairo was just like there, shocked that it was happening. And Zach kept trying to continue. Nairo was like, get off of me. Nairo didn't enjoy it. Nairo didn't like it. Zach got frustrated at one point, eventually did stop. And this happened on multiple occasions. So in Zach's story, Zach does say it happens on multiple occasions. Nairo says also it does happen on multiple occasions. But in Zach's story, Nairo wants it. And Nairo's story, Nairo does not want it. Now, the most interesting part about this statement is it was actually signed by an attorney for Nairo to come out with this statement. And it says Nairo has no criminal charges filed against him, and this was brought to court. So we see a lot of these allegations, like the pyrocynical allegations with the underage French girl and many other things. A lot of these things don't see the courts. They don't know justice is served like in a court of law. But this year, Nairo took it to court. February 19th, 2021, Nairo posted a video called Update on Moving Forward. And he said like, yo, I'm feeling good. There was a court case. I can't tell you what happened. I'm going through therapy and I would like to come back. That's pretty much what it is. And it received a ton of positive support. Like everybody's like, yo, like Nairo the GOAT, like, let's go. Like I'm welcoming you back. And it's insane amount of support, actually. I was surprised. Even right now, it has 79,000 likes and 1.8k dislikes. On March 3rd, Nairo let us know that he was trying to get unbanned on Twitch because Twitch and YouTube have these policies where if something happens outside and you're like a representative of Twitch or YouTube, like your account's gonna get terminated. If there's a pedophile allegation, YouTube and Twitch doesn't want the repercussions of hosting a pedophile's socials. I guess it's whatever. It's unfortunate because YouTube and Twitch have to go off of allegations, and it's up to the community to convince YouTube and Twitch to unban them, not a court of law. And it's honestly really cringe. So before we dive into everything else, I hope Nairo is unbanned from Twitch with the information we know right now. I don't see Nairo not being unbanned. So I don't see Nairo continuing to be banned on Twitch. I think Nairo will be unbanned unless there's something inside that Twitch just doesn't like Nairo. Somebody at Twitch doesn't like Nairo, or more evidence comes out in the courts. Captain Zach makes another tweet or something of the sort happens like that. I think Nairo will return on Twitch and get his accounts back. So that opinion actually doesn't even come directly from Nairo's statements at all, but more from 2GG putting out their own statement saying, we have processed Nairo's appeal, and in consideration of our continued investigation, we have decided to lift Nairo's ban from our events effective immediately. As per our policy, the investigation and appeal process is confidential and will not be available to provide any additional information. Thank you for your understanding. 2G Gaming. So 2GG saw the evidence that Nairo submitted to them. Obviously, it's going to be the court evidence. It's probably going to be his own statements. and whatever else it may be. And 2GG said Nairo must be innocent. These allegations might have been exaggerated, fabricated. There's not enough evidence on Captain Zach's side. We're gonna lift this ban, and Nairo's innocent. This doesn't definitively mean that like Nairo's innocent. We'll never know the real story 100%. There's no video proof for the courts to see. There's no audio. It's just he said, she said type stuff. But I think with the first initial move of 2GG unbanning Nairo, we're gonna see just kind of a wave, because 2GG is gonna unban Nairo. Nairo's gonna get more confidence. Gonna see more community support. The community is already supporting Nairo coming back a ton. Like obviously the like to dislike ratio on Nairo's latest video is just ridiculous. Now obviously there's gonna be, bro, there's always gonna be trolls too, like, oh, Nairo, you're having fun streaming, pedophile. Honestly, like, you probably just laugh it off, ban the person, but the majority of the support is going to be like for Nairo. Personally, I would love to see Nairo come back. This is off of me trusting 2GG and what they've gathered from the evidence that they see on the Nairo versus Captain Zach court case, I guess we'll call it. I mean, it's so cringe to call it that, but yeah, I'm trusting 2GG. Obviously, 2GG saw Nairo's videos and it correlates with the evidence. You guys get the drift. I think with the evidence provided so far, Nairo is mostly innocent. And I think the goal really is like, we have like Lion Maker, bro. Lion Maker was just talking to fans in the Minecraft community. Freak. I'm not trying to have Lion Maker back on as a pedophile talking to underage kids. Literal plague to the YouTube community. Actual danger to children. Then there's Nairo, where this one situation happened. And as far as we know, it was a lie. I don't see a problem with Nairo coming back. He is not a danger to the community, to society. He is not an active quote unquote pedophile. If it is this one situation with the evidence we know so far, I just don't see Nairo being a danger to society. And hot take, but we're full opinion here, and I'm probably gonna get backlash for this. I don't think Zero is a quote unquote danger to society either. But that's gonna be, I mean, actually, I don't even feel like making another video. Listen, I'm just gonna say this, bruh. Zero just came from another country. He obviously didn't know social norms. He's educated himself, and he took the initiative to come out and basically expose himself. I think Zero's just dweeb. I think Nairo's just dweeb too, to be honest. And I would be very happy seeing them both come back. And I think their punishment is being called a pedophile by trolls for the rest of their career. And it's gonna happen. And obviously, the only thing they can do is laugh it off and ban the people. Simple. Something that further supports Nairo's story of innocence is that Captain Zach, quote unquote, blackmailed Ally into throwing games to out Ally as a pedophile. And Captain Zach was banned from the tournaments and the same tournament organizers that just unbanned Nairo. So Captain Zach's still banned for the Ally stuff, not even for the Nairo stuff, for the Ally stuff. And the Allies, you know, that's a whole separate thing. But that is interesting, and I think Captain Zach has some. I think Captain Zach just really needs therapy, bro. Y'all dudes who bring this shit to the internet, it don't belong on the internet. Captain Zach, I don't know what he was trying to go for, but hey, Nairo's coming back. It's inevitable. Whether it's in a year, a month, a week, he's coming back. Guarantee it. And that's that. That's my opinion. So TLDR, welcome back, Nairo. Hope you're not a pedophile. I hope you're telling the truth, man. Or else we're all looking like clowns. And this is a John Swan situation times 10 all over again. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know why you guys do not like what I am saying or do like. I don't know. And I will see you in Nairo's stream chat when he returns. Peace.